What is up, guys? We're gonna do a trade recap. I'm looking for a banger song right now. What are we feeling? Lucky? Shit. What you know about the lucky? Let's get Relentless again. Money back, yo. Great song. All right. So we took two trades today. A break-even trade, as you can see right here, and then a really clean win. We caught this whole move down in the Discord, called it out. We all talked about it. I think most of us took it. But yeah, you guys could get there too if you just join the Discord. It's free of charge. But okay, so this is what did I want to see here? What did Wyatt want to see here? Well, there's many things. So the start of this model was because we made equal highs up here. We made very equal highs, which really pissed me off because I was short biased if we took this high. I told them earlier, I said, if we take this by even a point, I'm going to be short biased. I expect us to go lower. I'm expecting this move. Why? Because just look at the model, man. It's the model. You have your sell off, little consolidation, sell off, little consolidation, sell off. It's just how price moves. But back to what matters. So we get that, and it comes around, macro time comes around, and I'm still expecting price to go take those equal highs before we sell off. Now on the 1 minute, so first we have an SMT at these lows. Yeah, right? Hold on, let me fact check. Whoops, don't look at that trade. Well, it wasn't at those lows. It was these lows. Right there. There's the SMT. And it was right. It was a double SMT. Now, I think I've come up with a new term. I love this double SMT thing. What is a double SMT? A double SMT is your original SMT, right? Which is this one right here. And then added on top of that with another SMT. Hence double SMT. But the double part is the stop rate. So first we have the SMT, and then we get a nice stop rate, and then we start getting some buying pressure up, and we start respecting 1 minute bullish things. Now obviously you don't just want to jump off a 1 minute trend. That's not how it works. You want to analyze the market. So I'm telling them, I want to see displacement through this level, I think, but then I'm like, actually, we just soup these lows right here on a 15-second, 30-second, whatever you want to call it. And I was like, I'm really just looking for a close above this level, and I'm going to go long. Now, I didn't get the best fill because I went long like right here, but I got filled up here, which is okay. It happens. But it's not as bad. And I said, I think we could go back to this original consolidation, these double highs up here, and we could take them. But so we get move, and we start to chop, 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 chop. Now, I was also very aware. One thing in trading is you have to be aware. You can't just enter a trade and not yeah, you need to be hands off, but you also need to be aware if price is about to reverse. So first, my stops are below this low, I think, something like this. Then I move them up above here, because this, yeah, it was like this. And then once we get bought back up right here, so we come back down and we soup these lows right here. So now I'm like, I can move my stop higher. But what is the reason for that? Is because this is a protected low now. I literally told my one friend in this Discord, I said, if once this is a protected low, you put your stops under there, because when your stops are under there, price should not go below that low. If price is going higher, it is not going to go below the low. It is going to launch. And what did price do? When it goes below the low, it sells off. You have the wrong bias and you need to get out of your trade. That's why those stops are at break even. So that is the break even trade. Up like 300 bucks, break even, not mad at it. You can never be mad about a break even trade. But at the same time, ES, we'll go to ES now. ES is all the way back up in here. It's back in this big BPR right here. So it souped these earlier, sold off a little bit, SMT. Then it came back up and souped them again. So now we have a double soup. So now we're like, okay, we expect to go lower. Also, what else do we have? We have this 4-hour candle. They wanted to see price higher, and I said, if we close above this wick, we'll go higher. If we don't, we'll go lower. It's my exact words. They could vouch. You go down to the 1 minute. I'm analyzing this. I'm looking. Now, I did mess up a couple things here. Okay, so we sweep these highs again. We're inside this level. You think we might come here, but you don't know. We create a double SMT. Keyword double SMT again. So you have like this. This is what the double SMT looks like. SMT, then the stop raid, then the displacement. This is the model. This is an A+ model with a C entry. A+ model is original consolidation, generated levels on the side up. You start to consolidate up here inside the 15-minute level. I need to see how long we're at. And then you get displacement down. And now I said if I get displacement to this level, I want to see a retrace, and then I'm going to go short. This is where I messed up. I waited for the retrace to here, and I got filled here, so a little shorter. I need to make a rule, and I need to stay true to it. I do have a rule, and I didn't stay true to it. The rule is I need to at least see price get to 50%. Sorry, discount or whatever you want to call it. Now look where price rejects, right in that the nice zone. So my rule is the 0.5. I need to see price at least get to the 0.5. But then my second rule for the stop loss is I need my stop loss above the 0.79, above the premium. So my stop loss is above premium, so I'm technically protected in this position. We've already had a stop raid. We've had stop raid. We have double SMT. We're in higher time frame PD array. There's not much missing from this. What's missing is not waiting for the premium entry. That's bad on my part. Could be better at that. If I have a premium entry, you can have an even more protected stop. Say this is your entry and this is your stops. It turns into like a 7-1 all the way down here. That's the original draw. But my entry was like right here, and my stops were like right here. So it's still a 3-1. So we come up, price instantly starts to sell off, which is what you want to see. And I sold half my position right around here in the standard deviation level. Sold another. So if I sold half, I have like so I sold 3 out of my 6 lot size contracts, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Then I sold 2 more when we got here, and then I left 2 to run to this low right here because I knew if we were coming here, we were probably gonna come here. And honestly, I should have moved it here because it's just not that I'm not targeting a low-hanging fruit. It's just situational. You have to be able to understand the market and understand where price is gonna go. And if you can do that, you're unstoppable. It's about mastering the system. Like look at the higher time frame standard deviation manipulation move. It's literally perfect. So like it's not that I'm being greedy or being P&L based. It's I know when market tells you, market told you right here it's ready to go low. It's come up, retraced, SMT'd it there, a lot of liquidity up here, come up, sweep the liquidity, still respect these levels. You get your displacement, you get your retracement. There's not more you can ask from here. This is a picture perfect setup. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the cleanest setups I've taken in a long time. Now, see entry though, right? Because I didn't wait for a good entry. But setup wise, this is beautiful. I hope you guys see this video, and I hope you see this setup and can understand why it's so clean and things of that nature. Because I mean, like it's just a model inside of a model. Like here's that. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I do want to do the double SMT is going to be one of my things in my thing. I'm writing it down right now. Double SMT. But really, if you need people to trade with or stuff like that, like you can join the Discord. We have like 4 guys right now, like consistently in there in the mornings. We all talk through ideas. It's not really signal based. It's just like they ask me questions. They want to know what I'm thinking, and I tell them what I'm thinking. I stay to my strong suit. Like you said here, the longs weren't bad. It's never bad if you get stopped at break even. One thing about trading is if you have enough conviction and enough confluence, is damn near you're going to get stopped at break even. Like you're going to get enough buying pressure to at least get your stops up before you get stopped out. Because like it's not like I just entered randomly and price destroyed down. No, I waited for things to happen. Like, okay, we had double SMT, we had stop raid, we had soup on a 15-second, we were expecting a 1 minute. Price is going to go up for a second. It might not go up for a while, but it's going to go up for a few ticks to at least be able to move your stop and at least be able to. It's not going to blitz your stop loss is what I'm trying to say. If you have enough conviction, enough confluence, and you know trading and you know how to trade, a trade should never blitz your stop loss. If a trade blitzes your stop loss, you did something wrong, you didn't analyze correctly, you used greed or something like that. But that's it for today. It's a great trade over here. 2 great trades. I'm happy with both these. I'm happy with both of them. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. That's the trade recap for today.